the Netherlands. Let's go now to Bart Connor. Bart?
Well, Chris, after that fantastic men's competition, there is a buzz in this building. In fact, a few minutes ago, I went backstage and I spoke to the women's team, and they're hoping that excitement and momentum carries over to their performance tonight as well. Now, here's what we can expect. As we have seen, this competition is all about consistency, and that's what the Romanian women are known for, so expect them to be among the best teams tonight. The Russians have looked very inconsistent. With the exception of Svetlana Horkina, she has been spectacular. They have been plagued with injuries. In fact, one of their superstars, Yelena Zamolodchikova, is not even competing tonight because of an ankle injury. The Dutch team is also spectacular, and Holland is just a 30-minute drive from here, so expect a very loud and excited crowd for the Dutch team.
And our first performer, Andrea Raducan. And of course, you might remember her from the Sydney Olympic Games. Placed first, had the gold locked up in the women's all-around competition, only to be disqualified for use of a banned substance. So she's here on a mission to prove that she is the best in the world.
And she did a terrific job in that first vault. Start value, the difficulty value of that vault is a 9.7, so that's a maximum she can score on that. Good form. Nice mechanics, and she lands right in between those white stripes. You have to land in line with this new vaulting table in order not to get a deduction for technique.
9.350 women's vaulting. You get 2 runs at it. Here she goes again.
They'll average the scores. This vault even better and a little higher level of difficulty, a 9.8 start value, because instead of doing it in the piked position as she did it the first time, you'll notice here she does it in the laid out position with a half twist. Solid.
9.425 for Raducan. So the 18-year-old has Romania humming, and now, speaking of humming, here is the great Svetlana Horkina.
Inches tall. She's long and lanky for a gymnast and not as acrobatic as someone like Raducan. She's often criticized for not being powerful enough to do double somersaulting skills.
But she always seems to pick up a lot of points for style and grace and form.
And she has upgraded her difficulty 2 times in this exercise where she can double somersault type moves. This is a good combination. Whip to a triple full. Nice. Oh, little bobble. She really loves to sell her performances. She says that I like my routines to be like Russia, big and beautiful. She's an extremely opinionated, controversial athlete. Easily our sport's biggest star right now. There's her second double somersault, that in the pike position. All right.
Horkina and Raducan, certainly 2 of the favorites in any women's gymnastics competition. They lead their teams. One more look at a beautiful move.
Full twisting double somersault. Didn't think she had it in her. This is really what she's known for, twisting type skills. And she combines it from a whip back somersault, which adds more bonus value to that combination.
Svetlana Horkina, 9.250 on floor. Here now from the Netherlands, Verona van der Leur. Former you may not have heard of, but very, very good.
The last couple of years, we've been really impressed with the Dutch team. Talked to one of the coaches earlier today. Frank Lauder is her personal coach. He said they decentralized their program. So they have 3 training centers instead of just 1 national training center, and he thinks it really works better that way in their country. Many of the other powerhouses in gymnastics, like Russia and Romania and China, have centralized training programs. The Dutch program is much more like the U.S. Oh! Unfortunate error where she had to grab the beam. That's a major deduction.
Netherlands in third, right behind the United States after the preliminary round.
She's as tall as Svetlana Horkin and more powerful and more athletic. The Dutch team took bronze at the Junior European Championships. She was a bronze medalist on the uneven bars, her best event. Solid 2.5 twister dismount. Unlucky when she had to grab the beam. A little bit nervous, it looked like, on that performance. Nice technique. Flip-flop layout was clean. Here's where she had a little trouble. Right here, has to touch the beam. That's a significant deduction, and she loses the potential bonus points.
8.450 after the miscue. Rotation number 1 will continue. The United States next up on bars.
With all that stuff you carry around, ever had trouble finding the one thing you need? Like an important receipt or your bank card. Now you can find all your cards and receipts instantly with the amazing Magic Wallet. Is your wallet bursting at the seams? Do you resort to this? You need the Magic Wallet. The Magic Wallet is thin, compact, good-looking, and made of top-quality leather. But watch closely, because you're about to see what makes the Magic Wallet different than any other. Simply put your cash or a receipt inside, close the wallet, and presto, it's magically grabbed and held tight under the strong nylon straps. The Magic Wallet instantly grabs parking stubs, business cards, credit card receipts, and more, so you'll know just where to find them later. But that's not all. These outside pockets hold all your credit cards, driver's license, and more conveniently and securely. And the Magic Wallet still stays thin and streamlined, so it fits easily in your shirt pocket, pants pocket, evening bag, anywhere. The Magic Wallet is handsome, convenient, and fun. Your friends will love it. There's no other wallet like it. It's magic. Old-fashioned wallets and money clips made of high-quality leather like the Magic Wallet can cost $40, $80, even $100. Yet they can't do this. But the genuine leather Magic Wallet costs just $14.95. Plus, you'll get a special free bonus when you call now. Our exclusive auto wallet to hold and organize all your car registration and insurance papers. It's yours free when you order Magic Wallet now. Magic Wallets make great gifts. Call within the next 10 minutes and get 2 for just $19.95. You save $9.95 and get an auto wallet free. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-613-6699 now to get the amazing Magic Wallet at the special TV price of just $14.95 and get the auto wallet free. Or get 2 Magic Wallets for just $19.95 and save even more. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Call now 1-800-613-6699. 1-800-613-6699.
Well, the Sports Center is live 4 times a day, but that doesn't mean the other 7 broadcasts are straight repeats. Yeah, well, here, look. In this live show, Brian Kenny has his pen in his right hand, but in the rebroadcast, I put the pen in his different hand. And here, then, Linda Cohn is presenting with John Anderson, but in the rebroadcast, I replaced John with El Macho Borracho, the winningest cockfighter in all of Mexico. It's all about keeping it fresh. That's what I do.
2001 World Gymnastics Championships continuing in rotation number 1. Ashley Miles has already gone on bars for the United States, an 8.625. And next up is one of the youngsters on the team, Katie Heenan. Born in Burke, Virginia, started her gymnastics career in 1989. And for her, this World Championship competition is a dream come true.
It's amazing because I was thinking about it actually the other day. When I was little, I would watch like people on TV, and now I'm one of those people that are in this meet doing what I have always wanted to do, and I love it.
So Katie Heenan now set to make an appearance on the uneven bars.
This is her favorite event, and one of her other dreams is to be a member of the Olympic team in 2004, and I see her as a factor for the U.S. team in the next few years because she has great technique, and watch the form and execution. Really beautiful mechanics. fun talking to this young lady. She's very positive and energetic. Nice dismount. Going to get a good score. Now, the scores in general on the bars have been very low all week. We've talked about the new rules and the higher level of difficulty required. This has a 9.7 start value based on the difficulty rating. But if you miss a handstand by even just a little bit like there, over the top too much, you lose 1/10 of a point. Anything that's supposed to finish in a handstand has to go exactly vertical, or the judges have been very severe with their deductions.
So Katie Heenan, a 9.
And a 9-0 is a good score these days on the uneven bars.
How scores have changed since you were around, Bart. Now, here's Tasha Schweikert, one of the USA's best on bars.
She has a huge release move in this exercise and some really nice combinations.
Nice, Tasha, come on. Good, Tasha.
Watch this right here.
Catch.
Big. What they call a free hip reverse hecht. Another nice release. Aggressive exercise.
You hear her teammates cheering her on in the background. Looking for the dismount, the stuck landing, and pretty good.
Not bad. Good start for the U.S. women on the uneven bars. Typically, once again, a very low-scoring event. Their coach Cassie Rice and Steve Rybacki, the coaches of the U.S. team here on the floor, happy with that performance. She's just so powerful. And in addition to that power, she has terrific mechanics and technique.
9.087 for Tasha Schweikert. After one rotation, as expected, defending Olympic champion Romania is on top. The United States trying to move up when we come back.